Kindergartners, today's math is really similar to yesterday's. Yesterday's, we knew how many we started with, and we knew how many we ended with. We just didn't know for sure what happened in the middle. That was what we had to count up. Today, we're not going to know how many we start with. We're going to know how many go away or are separated off, and we're going to know how many then are left or are in the other group. And what we're going to have to check out is how many was it altogether before we had some subtraction happen and separate it. Here we are, lesson 6.6. You can see a little pencil got going on over here, but that's all right. Algebra, write more subtraction sentences. Now here, they're giving us a little warm up, right? We've got it all here. 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 1, you can see the 1 goes away, is the same as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead, pause the video, do the tracing of all the things they've written on this page, then turn the page and start the video again. All right, now here you can see they kind of drew in the missing ones. 8. Woo, sorry, camera's knocking around. There we go. 8 all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the same as 2. Pause the video if you need to trace things, including these little shadow penguins over here. Now down here, they didn't give us the first number, but this isn't too hard to figure out, right? We have the ones actually drawn and crossed out for this. We have these over here to show us how many are left when these go away. Now we just need to figure out how many altogether and put that here. Go ahead, pause the video, do the tracing, then come on down here. Can you see here? It says, here are the 4 that go away, 5 are left. But how many was it all together when they were all here together? Go ahead, count them up. All of them together, write that here. Pause the video and do your tracing. Here you can see now they've moved on to another thing. They're not giving us the little like shadow picture anymore, are they? 5 went away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So go ahead, circle, cross out is the same as 1. So let's go ahead and draw one of these little seagulls over here. Now, remember your drawing doesn't have to be fabulous. That's all right. 1 was left, 5 went away, here they are. Go ahead, count them up. How many is that all together? Write that number right there. Do you see how we're doing these drawings to help us figure out these subtraction problems? Sometimes, I told the first graders this a lot, sometimes people will think that if you're using a drawing, it means you're not very good at math. But what scientists have actually figured out is when you use drawings, your brain is actually thinking about it more deeply than people who just kind of try to jump at it, figure it out quickly. All right, 6 go away, right? Here they are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 are left. So we still need to draw these 3 that were over here. Here we go. These look like some kind of heron or stork with a longer legs and a longer neck. All right, so here are the 3 that were left. Now we need to count up how many were there all together before the 6 went away. So go ahead and count all of these storks and write that number there. Some puffins, that's what these birds are, 3 went away, 5 were left. So guys, we're going to draw 5 puffins over here. And do you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to draw just circles for the nests because I really want to use my drawing not to be a beautiful drawing, but to think. So I'm going to remind myself this is going to represent one of these puffins. Here are these 3, right? Those are the 3 that go away, but there are 5 still here. I need to draw those. And these little nest circles are going to represent my 5 that are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There they are. Now for this number here, you can count up how many were there all together before those left. Last page. Boys and girls, you are going to figure this out. They didn't give you any of the drawing, did they? you're going to need to draw the 6 that left. Go ahead and draw them over here. In fact, I'm going to put a little bit of a line right here because I need to draw over here these 6 that went away. Circle and cross them out. And then over here, I'm going to draw the 2 that were left. After I do my drawing, then I can count up how many were there all together.